Hi, everybody. It's Jody talking angel stories on my YouTube now, all about the angel encounters people have told me over the years, family, friends, and also some of my own. But today's story is a wonderful story, and I wrote it in fiction form also in my newest book, New Angel in Town, because it's all angel stories that people have told me, and I've woven them into a fictional novella of Mystic Bay. And Noah Greenstreet, the filmmaker, is going to make them all into a film. But today's story is a story that I wrote in here that someone at a book signing told me, total stranger. And I used to have them come up and say, "Have you ever seen an angel?" And this woman said, "I have." And I said, "Will you tell me the story?" So this is the story. She said that her little boy, who's now a grown man, was very upset one day, and she decided to take him out for lunch. And in walked, kind of a shabby looking man, old man, and they had ordered, and he sat at the table across from them. And the little boy watched him, and the old man took out the sugar packets that were on the table in the little jar, and he opened them one by one and poured them on the table. And the boy kept watching. And then, after he had finished, all the little packets were gone. The man took his hand and was moving the sugar around. And then he got up, smiled, and walked out the door. And so that's the story she told me. And she said she and her little boy got up, went over to the table, and they realized that this old man, shabby looking man, had actually made an angel out of the sugar. And she said, "Look, we have a guardian angel. He just made an angel for you on this table." And she said, "We've talked about it for years and years." And that's the story. And I just thought it was one of the most beautiful stories. Of course, they all are. So this one I wrote in the book where I decided to make the character Andy, who's a boy on the autism spectrum, and his mom having lunch. He doesn't want to eat what she wants him to eat. And so she kind of is upset with him. And then they kind of make amends. And in walks this man. And of course, in my story, it's Angel Gabe who decides to come and help this little boy. And so he goes over the table. So I'm going to read from my book that part of the story. Delight showed on the child's face as he pointed to the angel. With my angel ear, I heard him say, "Oh, Mommy, look, the man made an angel out of sugar." His mother looked as if the thought had suddenly come to her. Her face lit up a bit, and she gestured for them to sit at the table to admire my sugar angel. They were smiling and laughing. They started talking for a while, even showing the server the angel on the table. Invisible to humans now, I left the scene and walked on down the street. Only a dog walking with an elderly lady noticed me. "All animals, wild and domestic, see angels, Noah. You can put that in your film." But I smiled, sending the pedestrian woman's dog loving thoughts and calming angel dust. The dog turned his head to watch me, then stopped short when he found me gone. I knew the boy and his mother had been given a divine moment to share and talk about all their lives, the story of a shaggy man and a sugar angel. And I loved writing that story. And there's many of them are in this book. But I would love for you to subscribe, of course, to my channel and to tell me your angel stories. You can go to my website, jodysharpe.com, and maybe I would tell it to you guys the next video or in subsequent videos. My dog is growling in the background. Hope you can't hear it. But anyway, I love to write about angels. New Angel in Town. So that's my story for today, and I hope you liked it. And I hope that you remember, in all my latest books, I write, kindness is the first ingredient of love. And I must have gotten that angel message somewhere. And I believe in angels. And so peace, love to you all, and I'll see you around the corner. Bye for now.